Hello, I'm Harriet Soloway, Public Sector Integrity Commissioner of Canada. Today, I tabled a case report related to a finding of wrongdoing at the Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21. Following a disclosure, my office launched an investigation into an allegation that the Chief Executive Officer of the museum, a Governor and Council appointee, committed wrongdoing when she repeatedly breached the Values and Ethics Code for the public sector and the museum's own code of conduct. The CEO engaged in a pattern of inappropriate behavior, causing emotional harm to multiple employees over an extended period of time. The misconduct was characterized by the following: using inappropriate and offensive language, raising her voice and yelling, instilling fear and intimidating employees, and mistreating and targeting some employees. For example, the CEO referred to her senior leadership team, or SLT, using a term that is often used to degrade women. Evidence demonstrates that she did this on multiple occasions and even in front of members of the public. In another incident, the CEO commented on the appearance of a well-known female athlete, noting that she was too masculine to represent women in a museum product and saying, and I quote, "She looks like a man," while making a disgusted grimace. The CEO was also found to have made inappropriate comments about museum employees, including ranking women working at the museum by age, noting that there are, in her words, no good-looking men at the museum, and referring to some employees by pseudonyms relating to her perception of their physical or behavioral traits, which led to hurtful nicknames in some cases. A single individual can have a profound impact on a workplace, particularly when they are in a position of power. The CEO created an environment of fear that made employees reluctant to raise concerns and left many worried that they would be reprimanded or even lose their jobs if they decided to speak up. This was not a one-time lapse in judgment, but a repeated problem that persisted over a decade. This sort of breach poses a serious threat to confidence in the integrity of the public sector and specifically the museum. Employees and Canadians have a right to expect that Governor and Council appointees and CEOs will behave in a manner that can bear the closest scrutiny. In this case, the CEO used her authority to strike fear into employees and to target individuals, showing a lack of professionalism, demonstrating a serious breach of public sector values of respect for people, integrity, and excellence.